joined existence, a stolen show, a pilfered scene. One day, Fatty ate Roscoe on the silver screen. It began absurd, and when the shit hitting the fan occurred, his head was too big and his fingernails were manicured. He swallowed to survive, he swallowed to forget. It was unenthusiastic and filled with regret. Washed and folded, styled and combed, Fatty met Roscoe in his childhood home. Disgusted hours spent in the care of trusted powers. Rusted showers, floor covered with busted flowers. Downright terrified and altogether trapped. Mean old daddy beat him with a leather strap. Fatty refused flatly, Roscoe was lost though truly madly. He was one unruly daddy, wild one resistant. Long distance trial run, somehow jealous of his infantile son. Couple large fat ass diaper wearing butterball, 16 pound squealing piglet with the utter gall. More successful than daddy, sack of remorse, wearing trousers and boots on the back of a horse. Fatty, 2x4, fit through the schoolhouse door. Betrayed, denied, afraid to die. Kissed the girls and made them cry. More trouble than he was worth and tempting always. Fatty followed Roscoe through fields and empty hallways. They marveled at the wildlife, pondered the vegetation, ate all the candy and squandered their education. Roscoe the freeloader followed on vacations, hung around the old hotels and train stations. He'd act strange backstage, frantically mad, with women who were lonely and scantily clad. Still cracking wise, still making babies messes. He was on top of the world and wearing ladies' dresses. Roscoe broke free, he didn't fit the model. Running with the children of vaudeville, he hit the bottle. Fatty was number one, Roscoe was number two. They took different trains and met again in a rubber room. Shitballs and pitfalls, evils and traps. They were bound together by needles and straps. Roscoe made peace and rearranged waters, and the tramp that stole your teenage daughters. Fatty would pick his teeth or whistle a short tune in the back of a movie theater or a courtroom. Fatty, 2x4, fit through the schoolhouse door. Betrayed, denied, afraid to die. Kissed the girls and made them cry. Panting and sweating, his body and mind hurting. Women in torn clothing whisper behind curtains. Fatty understood shame, but not who he could blame, because they would stay hidden and ruin his good name. Flowers and bows, he once towered and rose, overpowered and froze because of cowards and crows. Harpies without heartbeats in their greed, feeding and beating their wings till they bleed. And even in death they write the reviews, eternal they show the journalists to their pews.
Look out, here she comes. I'm a nerd, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Vertex, perplexed, and sang the song of anguished hearts. Man gone overboard, purveyor of language arts. Magnetic weirdo in the depths of despair. Old-fashioned and foresighted, I'm talking about a square. Square. He always worked alone, held the world tight. Started with the missing parts, a boy-girl fight, which never unfurled right. Contrived some tricks, living by the 47516. You don't know me. Nobody heard the guy in a dark room making music to be murdered by. Nothing to prove, wasn't dignifying no one. Remote control with DJ signifying Joe Run. Evil pianos and drums that never gave an inch. Inspired by William S. Burroughs and David Lynch. Black magic made a little gear stretch farthest. Sights were set on the heavy-handed and the sketch artist. Phony scientists and tryhards pursued glory. A fly on the wall, cries of girls, a true story. The rambling hobo never had a prayer. In the year 2000 I made a record called Square. 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 Square.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to be a freak, but I'm a shit face.
Well, let's seriously sing a song.
How about Blue Dahlia or Vodka Blues?
You know any of those?
Hey, I know those. I wrote them.
Well, you should know
He's
them.
a songwriter.
Well, let's hear it. I want to hear Vodka Blues.
Hey, Bill, I was...
Staggering around town late one night, a set of whiskey bottles and broken street lights. I looked to my right, a storefront was bright. Looking in, I saw a mannequin looking alright. I'm a respected man, never had to beg. I bring home the bacon and I fry the eggs, but I drink the sherry and hit the wine kegs, and I got this feeling in between my legs. Look at the storefront, broke the glass pane, said I got the sexy 65 as my name. Grabbed the synthetic hair and tore the cellophane. No need for Medicaid, you won't feel no pain. Punctured the plastic ass with my 3-foot cane. Grabbed the rubber nipple, skin colored the same. Straddled the torso, didn't cuddle in the arms. Said, hey, my plastic honey, I'm about to drop bombs. You're a naughty girl and I'll be your dad, and you're the town whore and I'm a curious lad, and I'll be the doctor you gotta cut, and I mix a lot and you're my big butt, and I'm a sick man and you're my bed nurse. I got the popsicle if you got the purse. Come dip this egg roll into the chop suey. My carrot's gonna blow quick, where's your Joe Louie? If you've got the fireplace, I've got the log. Open that taco, here comes the hot dog.
Take a look at him. That's something I was going over. He put his fucking ass on the ball. Like, he put the right guy in the face. You want to see him?
Who would've thought it'd be my whole life to take? Who would've thought I'd be known as a mannequin player? Now I wear one boot and an old ragged suit, a flower pot on my head and a Sam the man. Who would've thought it'd be my whole life to take? Who would've thought I'd blow my chances at becoming the mayor? Who would've thought a man makes one mistake and now I'm labeled as a mannequin player? Now I'm as worked up as one man can get, but that pretty dummy didn't break a sweat. Grabbed it by its ankle and flipped it on its back, and sprayed the mayonnaise all in that plastic crack. Her lips were sealed, so I thought instead I'd pop out a rotten yes in her head. After the milk burst, I fell to the ground, woke up with the townspeople standing around, laying in puke, broken glass, and the mannequin styles. Every mother in the village covered her kids' eyes. As for explanations, I wouldn't hear any. I lost my occupation and I don't have a penny. Now I sleep in a cave and I live in a tree. I wear a torn tuxedo and I sip herbal tea. Have bonfire rituals, scream until dawn. I drink a wine crate and urinate on your lawn. I wear a necktie made from the skin of a squirrel. Hang out under bridges and I scare small girls. And you can all eat my crap, I'm the mayor of the world.
I looked at the ball. I had to cool out. Watch this push. That's some guy's face. And then they said, you guys get out of here, you're fucking sick. We rode down the road and
Things happen here about. Know about. I see things. You see, they say it's just an old man talking. You laugh at an old man. There's them that laughs and knows better.
I knew you bitches thought when I walked in I would be busting down on my luck. But the next time you see a gentleman, keep your motherfucking mouth shut.